Hey YouTube world, Pip from Premier Team Building here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. If you haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe down below, that little bell icon as well, so you're notified every time we're putting up another one of our leadership videos. Also, our descriptions are for all our social medias are in the bottom below. Please follow us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Sign up to our leadership blog if you want to have insight on how to develop your team, because we are always here to help develop you and your team. Today I want to talk to you about the lack of ownership within people's teams. We see this a fair amount from companies where they feel that their employees don't care about the quality that's being put out. They don't feel like they're not owning what's being developed. And how can you develop that yourself? How can you improve that problem within your company? A lot of the time when we find a customer of ours has an issue as such, it's often because the employee feels undervalued. They don't feel as if they are really part of the company. They're only a cog in the system. So the first thing you need to really consider doing is how can you get the people to feel as part of the company? How can you get them to take ownership of the work, take pride in their work? Now, if you think back 5 years ago, more on TV, a lot of small stores would quite often have an ad where they'd actually use their own employees. And they say who they are. Here in Australia, Bunnings has it. You see, them introduce team members on their ads. And what that does is, for a customer's point, allows them to build a connection with who they can be doing business with. But on the other point, it actually makes the team member feel valued, that the company is willing to say, you know what, I want to put you on film. I want to put you on our Instagram. I want to put you on YouTube or Facebook. I want you to be one of the faces of our company itself. A lot of the times we have companies who are struggling with their brand recognition through their team, and we say they're not showcasing their team enough. You need to be proud of the people who are doing this hard work for you, who are allowing you to grow your business. So if you can have your team be the face of your company through either your TV campaigns, if you're still doing that, or on social media. I personally love companies, and I commented on as much as possible on our Instagram and Facebook, where I see businesses acknowledging their team by name, not showing a group photo, but saying, hey, this here is Odin Bear, our office dog. He's fantastic because he's fluffy. If you've seen any of our other videos, you know sometimes our office dog Odin does come in and bother us with his cuddles. But the fact is, we're proud of him. We're proud of what morale he does, boost of morale he does for our team. If you have people, if you want to make a human connection with your customers and your staff, put your staff out there. Show the hard work that they're doing. Take a photo of Sally as she's laying the new bricks for a brand new house, or Tom while he's painting that new mural at your customer's home. Rather than showing the finished product of what you're doing, why not tell a story with your actual employees? Show the safety that you implement and how much you care about your employee safety by the PPE they're wearing. Have them do a quick 30-second video for Instagram or whatever it might be, saying, hey, I'm Jack, and this is what we just created today. I've spent 3 days working on this. I'm super excited. I can't wait to hear how the customers received it. I love what I do. A little thing like that, all of a sudden people are able to make an emotional connection. But also, on the flip side, when you do that, your team, they're not going to want their face put on something that they don't believe in, that they're not proud of. Now, there are potentially two outcomes of this. You can have people who are right there with you, behind you, and you see that they're super keen to have their photos and videos put out there in social media, and you see that their quality of work is actually improving. Or you have somebody say, no, I'm not into that, and their quality never actually improves, and perhaps it might decrease. Those might be people you might want to look at alternative ways to motivate, or maybe have a discussion, see where their passions truly lie. At times, it is important to have people move on to new different ventures. And this is a great way to help find those people whose motivation isn't there with you. So it's great to use these skills to promote your staff, showcase how much you value them. Because we all know as business owners and managers and marketing people how much money and time is spent in marketing. And everyone really knows how expensive it is, but if you can put your team member's photo to it, they're going to feel value. They're going to feel a dollar amount of value as well because they know how much all that costs. And your customers are going to make that connection as well. It's a little bit different of a take for some team aspects of what you can do to help develop your team. If you ever have any questions on what you can do with your team, on how you can develop your workplace morale and showcase your amazing staff, please leave a comment below, email us, call us. We're always here to chat. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it because you're awesome. Cheers.